Hello and welcome to this new Penflower Inc. video. This one was requested by a couple of my patrons who wanted to see how I go about using the isometric art assets that I have been publishing recently as part of modular dungeon packs and expansions. This set, which is fantasy tavern themed, is brand new. As of this video going up on YouTube, it is already available to my patrons. In case you didn't know, Penflower Inc. patrons get early access to all of my art asset packs before they go up on my website or itch.io. Patrons also get extra color variants as well as the assets in black and white so that they can color them in themselves. They also get access to the Penflower Inc. Discord server where they can have a say in what the next asset pack should be about. Now, onto the process. As you can see, the first thing I did was put down the floor. These asset packs come with a range of floor tiles in different sizes. It's just a question of placing them around until you get a shape that you like, and then to avoid clutter, when I remember, I merge the floor layers together into one before moving on to the wall sections. The wall sections will sometimes need to be flipped horizontally so that they are facing in the right direction. And then I merge the wall layers together as well. With the floors and walls done, it's then usually just a question of popping in all of the various other assets wherever you want them. These include items of furniture, various objects and decorations. All of the assets in these packs are transparent PNG files, which I think makes it quite easy to sort of move them around and see how they look next to each other while you are putting the map together. Sometimes with assets that sort of usually end up grouped together, like this long table and set of chairs, I also try to merge them together into one layer, just so that it makes it easier if I want to copy and paste them multiple times around the map. All of the assets that I have published have been designed in the same way, so they're all compatible with each other regardless of what pack or expansion they're in, which just means that there's a lot more room for customization and variety whatever map you want to make. You can use some of the modular dungeon assets, you can use the assets from this set, and they will all look good together. And usually once I've put in all of the larger objects and pieces of furniture, I go about adding in the decorative objects, usually just to give the space a bit more personality. And there we have the completed Fantasy Tavern map. The process that you have seen me use to create it is exactly the same as what I would do for any of the other asset packs. If you become a Penflower Inc. patron, you will get access to this new set as well as all of the previous ones I have published, examples of which you can see on the screen right now. To my patrons, I hope this video has been useful and maybe provided you with some creative inspiration when putting together your own isometric maps. And to everyone else, if you like what you've seen, I hope you will consider becoming a patron and supporting my work. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, bye bye!